Question number 11. Order. 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 Question number 11, Stuart Nash.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Police, does she believe that the Prime Minister's current strategy regarding his so-called war on P is failing, given the percentage of police detainees who in the past year have used P has increased from 28% in 2012 to 36% in 2015?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, no. And I'd like to take this opportunity to trumpet yet more excellent work by New Zealand Police in hunting down and arresting methamphetamine dealers. In fact, just today, Mr. Speaker, police have announced the results of a month-long operation targeting a Wellington City-based methamphetamine dealing syndicate. Operation Oak saw warrants executed at 13 addresses across the district and resulted in the arrest of 7 people right here in Wellington.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Stuart Nash.
Congratulations to the police, but to the Minister of Police, does she think that, considering that an amount 10,000 times as large, i.e. 500 kgs, confiscated 6 months ago, has had no impact whatsoever on availability or price, doesn't she think that we need more police directly involved with stopping drugs rather than cutting numbers of police involved in investigating drugs by around 10% since 2012?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, the member knows that the Prime Minister and myself have made numerous statements to him and to others around the resourcing of police, and I suggest that he just waits because he's going to be very, very much surprised.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Stuart Nash.
Does she think that it's fair that Tauranga Women's Refuge just have to wait when they say that P is now a factor in 60% of all cases?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, I have a great deal of sympathy and also a great deal of respect for Tauranga Women's Refuge, and I believe that they are simply stating what they are seeing.
Well, absolutely. Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Stuart Nash.
Does she believe John Key's so-called warning to P dealers in 2008 that, quote, "National will not put up with your criminal activity," end quote, was an empty threat, given the number of detainees who now report being on P when they are arrested has increased by nearly 160% since June 2010?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, the member has just answered his own question. The police are arresting more P dealers. That's why there are more detainees who happen to have been on P. I would have thought that was pretty evident, and he just needs to use a little bit of logic next time he asks a question.
Supplementary. Talking about logic.
Supplementary question, Stuart Nash.
Well, in light of that, Minister, is the Police Commissioner wrong when he stated, quote, "I'm very concerned about the availability of methamphetamine right throughout New Zealand," end quote, and if she agrees with the Commissioner, when is she going to give him the resources to address his concerns?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Well, Mr. Speaker, actually, of course I agree with the Commissioner. He's absolutely right. And the other issue around resourcing, as I've told him on numerous occasions, he needs to just wait. But I would also say police are doing an excellent job with what they've got now. And the fact that there is, when we have surveys recently on public satisfaction with police and the service that people have got, we had an 85% of people in that member's area saying how satisfied they are with the police, which is completely contrary to that member and his comments about the local police.
Supplementary.
Order. No, I think on this occasion all supplementaries have been used by the Labor.
Well, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Well, the member might say that. Question